In this lesson, we'll learn about points of view. Point of view is a literary skill that helps us to identify the thoughts, opinions, and feelings of the author and the characters. It can also help us understand the text that we are reading. Here are some things that we can learn from points of view. You can use point of view to identify the topic of the text. Ask yourself, what is the whole text about? You can identify the author's point of view. Think, how does the author feel about this topic? What is their opinion? To do that, you'll find and underline reasons the author gives to support their opinion and feelings. Ask yourself, do I agree with the author? Why or why not? Ask yourself, what reasons do I have for my opinion and feelings? And point of view can also help us to understand the relationship between characters. Point of view causes us to critically think about different perspectives, the authors, the characters, and even your own opinions. Good readers identify the narrator by asking, who is telling the story? To do this, they will search for the different types of pronouns that are used throughout the text. There are 3 different types of point of view. There is first-person point of view, second-person point of view, and third-person point of view. The most common points of view that you'll see are first-person point of view and third-person point of view. Even though second-person point of view isn't that common, we will still go over it in this lesson. First-person point of view is when a character within the story tells their own experiences or thoughts. This can sound almost as if the character is writing in a journal or diary. They're talking about themselves. Since they're talking about themselves, you will see words like this: I, me, my, mine, we, our, ours. These are what we call clue words. These clue words helps us to know that the text is written in first-person point of view. An example sentence would be, I went to the grocery store because my refrigerator was empty. The clue words in the sentence, I and my, help me to know that this is written in first-person point of view. I'm talking about myself. Second-person point of view is when the story is from the perspective of you. You'll see the words you and yours. These are the clue words that tell us that the text is written in second-person point of view. An example sentence would be, you went to the store because your refrigerator was empty. The clue words you and your tells me that this sentence is written in second-person point of view. Third-person point of view is when the story is told from the view of someone watching from the outside. When a text is written in third-person point of view, they are usually not a part of the story. The narrator could be telling the story through the eyes of the character or from the point of view of all characters. You'll see pronouns like he, she, it, they, and a character's name. These are all ways to talk about other people. They never use the word I. Remember, if they use the word I, then that would be first-person point of view. These clue words help me to know that the text is written in third-person point of view. An example sentence would be, they went to the store because their refrigerator was empty. The clue words they and their Tell me that this sentence is written in third person point of view. Now that we've learned all about point of view, let's practice using this skill with a graphic organizer in this week's shared read.
Point of view. Point of view is what a narrator thinks about other characters or events in a story. Point of view also helps readers understand the relationship between the major and minor characters. Look for details that show what the narrator thinks. Use them to figure out the point of view. Quick tip. Daniel is a major or main character in the Impossible Pet Show. Jack is a minor character. To understand their relationship, think about what they say to each other. Think about what they do. Find text evidence. I read on page 105 that animals make Daniel nervous and uncomfortable. This will help me figure out what Daniel's point of view is about being an announcer for the pet show.
For your assignment, you will reread The Impossible Pet Show. Then, find 3 more details that tell what Daniel first thinks about being an announcer. Click in each box to type the details. The point of view is provided for you. It says, Daniel doesn't think being an announcer at a pet show is a good idea. Your details must support this point of view.